Hello everybody, Kring here, and welcome to the game called Time Tenshi. This is another visual novel that I recently bought, and it's made by Silver Cow Studios. Now, the art style looks kind of nice, although there's a lot of big boobed ladies here. I'm gonna put the music volume a little bit down because otherwise it will get in the way, and I don't like that kind of thing. So do we have anything on the gallery? I guess not. So let's go and start the game, shall we? Yay. The day I turned 18, there was a fire. Oh. It sent smoke climbing up through the sky of my neighborhood. Everyone within a mile could see the damage. By the way, I'm sorry I haven't been active lately. Basically, what happened is I have another channel to take care of as well. So I've been uploading some videos on there for these couple of days, and the rest of the days I've just been incredibly busy, so I'm sorry for not being able to upload as daily as I wanted to. So yeah, without further ado, let us just continue, shall we? The source of the fire was my house. Consumed the backyard, the forest nearby, and the big fence surrounding our pristine lawn, and my mother and father. I was raised an only child. My mother, she was a veterinarian, whatever, I don't know, I cannot spell out that word, I'm sorry. Her family coming from a long line of Japanese technicians and scientists. Veteranian, yeah, I think that was it. My dad was raised in Athens, Georgia. He was a musician turned postman who used to tour in local bars and cafes. And all I could do was stand there. I had gone out to get myself some snacks for the next day when I was planning on going on camping with my friends. We were all going up to the local hiking trail to help bring in my 18th birthday. Obviously, those plans had to be put on hold indefinitely. You have a new visitor, Mr. Johnson? Who? Oh, I like this main character named Kenji Johnson. As I looked up, I noticed a familiar face. Grandpa? He nodded towards the nurse in a dismissive but polite manner. Hold on. I kind of forgot my old man voice, but let's try anyway. If I may have a minute. Of course. Let me know if you need anything. Thank you. My, how you grown since I last saw you, Genji? It's been few years, hasn't it? You do remember me, don't you? Yeah, you're the grandfather of my mother's side, Tensai Shiro. Good. Now then, how long have you been kept here? I think 2 weeks now. They're kind of keeping an eye off my mental health or something. I don't know. It's not every day you see your own house burned down. Grandpa paused awkwardly. Now then, I know you're of legal age to take care of yourself at this point, but I still wanted to offer you a room and a board in one of my labs back home. until you're on your feet. I know it's not a glamorous option, but, well, Genji, I'm afraid you can't stay in the hospital for too much longer. Insurance only pays so much, you see. Alright, I'll go. Not as if I really have a choice, do I? I realize these days are very difficult for you, Genji. I'm not expecting you to come around right away. But you'll be somewhere safe to stay. I'll give you work to get things off your mind, if you like. At the time, I had no idea what my grandfather did. Looking at him, his wrinkled features, his kind but stern face, the thought hit me that hardly ever had any contact with him. So this nasty burps time to time, so I cannot help it. He rarely showed up to family gatherings due to business, yet how now he was the one coming to take care of me. It didn't make much sense, but at this point I didn't have a choice. Alright, when do we leave? Oh, sorry. I meant to say that as a normal voice, whatever. Alright, when do we leave? Later that day. Gamit, press H in or middle mouse, but temporarily hide the text box. Yeah, I know that already, thank you very much. We arrived at the labs Grandpa spoke of. Grandpa and I stood in the elevator for some time, completely silent, until Grandpa spoke up. Also, that's very nice looking elevator. Now, I have a room all ready for you near the bottom of this building. It has few essentials set up there: bed, dresser, spare clothes. I'll give you the full tour once we get down there. So you own this place? I built it actually, with a lot of help of course. I've been doing my own personal scientific research, with a lot of time and family inheritance. And government funding, I assume. Grandpa pauses briefly. I've tried to make it as independent as possible. So the government doesn't know about this? How is that? In time, Genji. For now, you should rest and get settled in. I'll introduce you to my assistants tomorrow. I wonder what assistant. Okay. I arrived at my room. It was tastefully decorated considering the building I was in, and featured white walls with beige carpet. In it was a wooden dresser and a cabinet, as well as twin mattress. It was rather inviting, despite on being the small side and inside of a lab facility. On a bed I noticed a small book. Curious, I picked it up. An old photo album. There's a note on it. Dear Genji, we were able to salvage this from the incident. We thought it was the right thing to let you own it now. We wish you the best in these difficult times. Unsigned. I took the note off carefully and opened the book. So, this is all that's left, huh? I sat on a bed looking at the photo album, frowning. Just one photo album survived. I opened the album. This old too. My parents' wedding photos. There's me as a toddler. The photo was an image of a small child climbing up a tree. Man, I was adventurous, wasn't I? I smirked and turned the page. More family photos, Christmas portraits. Me and that ugly reindeer sweater. As I turned the pages, I began shaking. Me with some old friends. I wonder what they're up now. I totally bailed on them that day. Hopefully someone told them what happened. I flipped through more of the pages. This thing was filled out. We didn't have a lot of photos. There were a lot of me. My parents out of vacations. Probably before I was born. My dad showing me how to play guitar. He would always sing at the campfires. As I looked, the little damp marks became apparent on the surfaces of the pictures. My teardrops. I slammed the book shut and set it aside, before throwing myself onto the bed. Of all the people that I could happen to, why did it have to be me? As I paused, tears began streaming down my face. Damn, talking about the dark opening. More importantly, why did it have to be them? The next morning. Kenji? Kenji, your grandfather wanted you to get up now. I don't blame you for being so sleepy, but it's time to get going. Thump! Ag! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just... Gah! What did you hit me with? Oh... I knew it! I freaking knew it! Oh man. Yep. Hello, playful girl. I stared at the girl for a second and she stared back. She was a small, short girl. Also, do you mind to dress up? I mean, I see you have a camisole or whatnot, but jeez, can you please dress up? After a few seconds of silence, I felt my cheeks flushing red. Oh, I'm sorry, we haven't met yet, have we? Hee. You know what? No, I'm gonna give her a manly voice because I can. I don't give a damn. She bowed to me in greeting in a traditional Japanese style. My name is Kyo. I'm one of the assistants of your grandfather. You? But you're so... What? Short? Look, just cause I'm not super tall like any other assistants doesn't mean... No, that's not what I meant. I meant more like you're be so, young to be helping my grandpa. Oh, well, thank you, I think. I know the whole height thing might make me look like 12 or whatever, but I'm actually all grown up, seriously. Oh, yeah. I don't care even I give her a gruffy voice. I don't care. I'm doing this for fun. What will I do without you guys? For you guys? Oh man. Oh, I can see. I mean, sorry then. Psh, don't worry about it. People do all the time. You didn't know. Now come on. Tensai wants you to see the lab and meet the other girls. Other girls? I like her the face there. She's like Before I could say anything else, she took me by the hand and pulled me out of my bed, leading me back to the hallway, then down towards the large doorway. We went through it and then I saw what was inside. I was left nearly speechless. But what is all this? Oh boy. This, Kenji, is my main laboratory. Welcome to our greatest creation. I looked out everything in front of me. In the center of the room was a large round platform, several steps surrounding its perimeter for its slight elevation. A whole assortment of tubes and wires trailed off of it into the other parts of the machine. A large chrome furnace-like device planted with the clean white linoleum lined in the back wall. On the opposite side was a long array of large computer monitors, keyboards, control panels lined and desks lined the desk shelves and beneath them, whatever. The generator was also in the room on another wall. Yeah, it took me a second to process what I was seeing. It looked like it was something out of this science fiction movie. So, what does it do? Well, Kenji, it's a bit difficult to explain. Oh, I forgot his voice. Sorry! It travels back in time! What? Yes, that is a simplistic way of putting it. The long answer is that it's a device which uses a particle fusion in order to diffuse the stability of... Oh, that was... Old man. I forgot. Sorry. Ah, come on, save it, Clamps. I don't think the guy can take that much at a time. A woman's voice spoke up. I could see her manning the long array of monitors with a smirk on her face. What are you going to do with that stick? Yes. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save a screen off there. Like so. And, yeah. I'm gonna continue this on the next episode. So, I'm going to save right now. And yeah, I'll see you on the next episode of Time Tenshi. But until then, I'll see you later. Have a great one. Bye bye.